it is Friday. So, taking a look at Market Watch on Thinkorswim, and we can see that information technology is pumping. The rest of the market, not so much, right? Not kind of this equal, when you're looking at just the tech stocks, you can kind of think, wow, we're really doing well today. But actually, the rest of the market is just, yeah. So financials got a little pump too, I see. But really, information technology taking off had some really good plays in names like Now. Look at Now. I mean, unbelievable. Coach Paulo had a target at 126. This one is just rocking and rolling. This one was really good. Wanted to take a look at Amazon. This was one that we were looking at. Just doesn't seem to be moving quite as yet. And you'll notice that, the VIX is down at what, 1563? Let's take a look at that. The VIX is way down. Look at this as far as its own technical analysis, right? Underneath the 20, completely looking really bearish, which is real positive for the market. Now, oil has been reducing this last week, but let's take a look at that really quick. It's okay. I have my after hours turned on, but that's okay. You could see that oil was higher yesterday and it's lower today. And whenever you have oil going down, you got the market typically going up. Now, right now, it's a bit one sided. And I recognize that, NVIDIA had some great news coming out, getting in more involved, right, into the AI. AI has been extremely bullish with the institutions. And so you really have, as well as like inflation fears kind of cooling, but you got it's kind of just one sided right now into tech. So I would be cautious because I was looking at the put call ratio. And if you're not um, really familiar with it, let's see, it's P call under Thinkorswim. It's at 0.48, which means that the market is really bullish right now. And sometimes when you have this either bell curve or this, kind of equilibrium, when you see that it's so one-sided, it can really kind of give you this contrarian view of, wait a minute, we're over exuberant on one side. And as we're over exuberant, the institutions will typically, that's when they get involved and start pulling money. And so I'm curious to see if this can go any lower. When we get to, about one, that's typically where you're starting to see, oh, okay, that's still really bullish as far as like people coming in. But when you see it at 0.48, I mean, that's extreme. That's like an outlier of an indicator. I mean, it's even going lower. So that really tends to show you that there's way heavy calls versus puts. So when it gets into this range, it's almost like a hazard, like a hazard flag is being waved saying, hey, wait a minute here, don't get too excitable because we may have a market correction or at least a pullback to support levels. And so that's what we're looking for right now. That's what I'm looking for next week.